Once upon a time, there were two best friends, Jack and Lily, who did everything together. They shared their dreams, secrets, and even their ice cream cones. As they grew older, Jack realized that his feelings for Lily had developed into something deeper than friendship. One day, Jack gathered the courage to confess his love to Lily. At first, Lily was surprised but soon realized that she had always felt the same way. They started dating and their love grew stronger with each passing day. They went on long walks, had candlelit dinners, and even took a trip to Paris together. Jack would surprise Lily with flowers and love letters, and Lily would make him his favorite chocolate cake. Years went by, and Jack proposed to Lily on a beautiful beach at sunset. Lily said yes, and they got married in a small ceremony surrounded by their loved ones. They promised to always be there for each other, through thick and thin, for better or for worse. Once upon a time, there was a young couple who fell in love in college. They bonded over their shared love of art and spent countless hours exploring museums and galleries together. After graduation, they moved to opposite coasts for their careers but stayed in touch through frequent video calls and long love letters. Eventually, they decided to take the leap and move in together in a new city. Despite the challenges of adjusting to a new environment, their love continued to grow stronger. They shared cozy nights in, trying new recipes and binge-watching movies, and thrilling adventures like hiking in the mountains and exploring new neighborhoods. Years later, they stood together on a beach at sunset, surrounded by their closest friends and family. With tears in their eyes, they exchanged heartfelt vows and sealed their commitment with a kiss. As they walked hand in hand down the beach, they knew that no matter what challenges lay ahead, they had found true love and would always have each other's backs. Many years later, they were old and gray, but their love had never faded. They would still hold hands, go on walks, and dance together. They knew that they were each other's soulmates and would always be in love until the end of time. There was a boy named Jack who was a quiet, introverted type. He had always been afraid to put himself out there when it came to love. However, one day he met a girl named Lily who had a smile that could light up any room. Jack couldn't resist her charm and found himself falling head over heels in love with her. Over time, Jack and Lily's love grew deeper and more passionate. They shared long walks, deep conversations, and countless romantic gestures. Jack was overjoyed to have found someone who understood him and accepted him for who he was. One day, Jack decided to take the plunge and confess his love to Lily. He picked out the perfect spot in a secluded park, surrounded by blooming flowers, and nervously told her how he felt. To his surprise, Lily's eyes lit up, and she confessed that she felt the same way. Jack and Lily shared a magical kiss, and from that day forward, they were inseparable. Their love story continued to unfold, filled with adventures, laughter, and tears. They faced challenges and obstacles, but their love never wavered. And so, Jack and Lily lived happily ever after, their love story an inspiration to all who knew them. There was once a boy named Jack who had a crush on his classmate, Emily. Jack admired Emily from afar, too shy to talk to her. One day, Emily accidentally dropped her books and Jack rushed to help her pick them up. As their hands touched, Jack felt a spark between them. From then on, he mustered the courage to talk to her more and they became good friends. Eventually, Jack realized that his feelings for Emily had grown into something deeper. He wanted to tell her how he felt but was afraid it would ruin their friendship. One day, on a class field trip, Jack found the perfect moment to confess his feelings. As they sat together under a beautiful sunset, he took a deep breath and told her everything. Emily was surprised, but then smiled and told him that she felt the same way. From then on, they started dating and their love grew stronger with each passing day. They shared many special moments together, from holding hands to watching the stars at night. After they graduated high school, they went to college together and supported each other through everything. Years later, on a beautiful summer day, Jack proposed to Emily on the same spot where he first told her he loved her. She said yes, and they got married in a simple but beautiful ceremony surrounded by their loved ones. Years went by and they grew old together, their love never fading. They often reminisced about their high school days and how their love story began. They both knew that they were meant to be together and were grateful for every moment they had shared.